video, and in this one I'm going to teach you guys how to do the patty duke. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for plenty more content just like this, dropping knowledge, how to, musicality Monday, plenty of stuff to help you grow as a dancer, and that's on the boy along the way. Make sure you go ahead and give this video a like if you liked it. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you stay up to date on all the videos that we got dropping. Other than that, run that intro, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so going over the patty duke. It's really fun, it's just fun to say. But going over patty duke, it's a fun move. A lot of people do the move, don't really know the name of it. So if you get to learn the name, at least from this, cool, it's the patty duke. So we're gonna start going over that. But first, I'll give you guys an example, and then we'll go ahead and break it down for you. Okay, so the patty duke isn't really a hard move to do. Again, with these grooves, it just takes having some rhythm, it just takes adding some flavor, making sure you have that balance. So always keep that in mind. So with the patty duke, what you want to do first, you're just going to step out. But when you step out, you want to make sure that instead of stepping out towards it, you want to keep your body weight centered the entire time. Okay? So once you keep it centered the entire time, you just kind of falling into that step out. As you see my body, my core, leaning away from the foot that's coming out, and I'm on my toe, okay? So once I get to this level, you kind of remain there, okay? So you're coming out. This is starting with the right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Bring it in here, and then go straight out on the other side with the left here, okay? But that's a quick change. So it's 1 and 2. I'm keeping my hand here so you guys can see how my core and everything in the middle, all my weight is right here in the middle, and I'm kind of just pushing that foot out. So I'm able to keep that same center of gravity over myself. So when I step out, I don't have to worry about really trying to make the weight work against me. I'm making it work with me. So I'm keeping all of my weight here. So my legs can go out each one very simply, bring it back in very easily, and I can add any kind of speed that I want to without having any kind of resistance. So, patty duke, starting with the right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and now we're going here. Now we're gonna double it up. 3 and 4 and, okay? So when you're doing that whole combo straight through, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, you can see the body kind of really accentuates the double. But when you're just moving, and 1, you don't really see the body really move with it and, you can, trust me. But what I'm doing when I do it is I make sure that I'm just showing you the move, but keeping I'm keeping it more groovy than work, if that makes sense. So when you're doing it my way, you're keeping it more groovy than work. By all means, you can do that. It's completely up to you, because it's still the same move. My preference, my flavor packet, is just keeping it here and hot, and hot. It makes it easier for me to keep the balance, keep my rhythm, keep everything when it comes to the effects of the move that I want to show. But there's some do's and don'ts. Like I said, you don't want to be too big to where you lose the groove, you lose the balance, and it becomes like a workout. You don't want to be that. What you do want to do is you want to let your core, as you can see, I'm really kind of letting my top part kind of be opposite. My midsection is going kind of away from the foot. So I'm engaging my core to make sure that the groove is there, my core is engaged the whole time, so you can really identify the groove and it turns into a whole body dance instead of just something with the feet, and then it's kind of boring. You know what I mean? So make sure that you're engaging that core, engage it, and then it's going to give you that balance and that proper look that should be there. All right, so one more time. We're going to go with the padded two. Now we're starting to the right, okay? So starting to the right, 5, 6, double it up, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. One more time, and double it up, and tap, and ha. Cool. Patty do. With the hands, I do this kind of wheel thing, ha. It's up to you. You know, the hands are free. You're able to do it unless I give you something specific. But that flavor on that hand. I roll, ha. So when I get to the double, I kind of just stretch it. 1, 2, and ha. You know what I mean? So I kind of just let my hands do naturally what they're gonna do. I'm gonna go with my feet and hey, 1, 2, ha. If you want to just hit, ha, and hey, boom. Hey, doesn't matter. As you can see, different movements, but it's still the same pattern that I do with my hands, okay? So it's up to you. Freestyle, have some fun, take it, make it yours. All right, guys, thank you so much again for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm DZRCKS. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and click right there to subscribe. Check out some of the other videos we got going on for you, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.